Thought I'd go for a quick walk before the sun went down, mate. I like my little walk, man. It loosens up my back and my legs because they get a bit stiff just standing there and sitting down doing the dreads. My back starts to hurt a little bit, like my back hurts. So I thought I'd go for a quick walk while it's a bit sunny. And man, Melbourne, I'll tell you what, as soon as that sun goes down, the freaking temperature just goes out of nowhere, man. It is cold. So I'm glad I put on a second jumper. Thanks for watching my videos. When you later on, I see a lot of people watching my stuff. It's pretty freaky for me. But I do appreciate you. And thank you for watching my stuff. Let it play through if you don't mind. Stop skipping everything. Okay, stop skipping everything, all right? Us channels, that's what we rely on. All the channels rely on that. Okay? And I don't get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. And I don't make 8 videos a day getting 100,000, 200,000, 1 million views on each video. So it wouldn't matter to them because there's so many people watching their stuff that of course they're going to earn big money. With mine, it's not. So let that shit fucking stop skipping through everything. And stop contacting my fucking gifters, man. What the hell's wrong with you people? Like wherever you got to fucking try and do me in the arse, you got to do me in the arse, right? Don't you? You are such fucking bitches. You got to complain against me, man. Come at me. What the fuck you contacting my gifters for? You know? You want to send them videos, you want to send them this, you want to tell them that. Who gives a fuck, you fucking bitch? Fuck you, you people are just bitches, dude. Absolute bitches. You complain about my streams, you get them unmonetized, then you contact my fucking gifters. Fuck you, man. All while you live at home with mummy and daddy. I think I'm getting all of the old TikTok people here. Getting those same bitch boys in my fucking chat. Convinced that I hit a dog or I fucking argued with some stupid fucking Time manager bullshit. I've taken your asses to fucking court, you dumb cunts. I fucking beat you. I had your asses fucking dismissed. All of your shit. And here we are 2 years later and you're trying to bring that shit back up on me and use it against me again? Fuck you, man. I fucking beat you in court. I beat your asses in court. It fucking pisses me off, man. And now I've got, you know, I got a fucking message telling me that you contacted them. You know, contacted me. This is what they've said. They started bringing up the old videos. Rah rah. Why am I gifting you? Rah rah. You're even contacting my members. You know, the people that pay $4.99 a month in the fucking channel. And you're trying to, what fuck, big deal, mate. There's 7 fucking people there. And you still can't leave me with 7 fucking people. You got to try and fuck me up on that also. So I'm getting fucking done with it, cunts. I really am. I'm getting fucking the up with it, mate. I think I'll just go back to me art. Like, forget me channel. Forget all the bullshit that I got to go through, mate, to keep it fucking running. So I just concentrate on my art, man. I've got a lot of latex right now. I've got opportunity to buy more latex. So I'll just continue my art. I got my Corey done, dreads are done, Corey's painted. I've just got to put the dreads in there. And that's basically done except for the stitching on the side. That's done. And I've got to belt him. I haven't got a belt. That'll have to wait until next week to get a belt for him. But no, man, my clowns are done. Second clown's on the way for that gentleman. No, I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it. You're going to try and sabotage my whole channel? You really honestly think you've got that kind of power? Listen, you little fucking bitches. I don't give a fuck if you take away all my fucking gifters, you try and unmonetize all of my fucking channel, I will still be standing here screaming about your fucking Nazi regime. Your Nazi fucking regime that is causing a genocide. And that's what you're really worried about, right? That's what your fucking comments are about to me. Well, go fuck yourselves. You're a fucking Nazi. You're a Nazi fucking Zionist trying to contact me, trying to keep me fucking quiet. And you can go fuck yourselves. It'll never fucking work in this camp. I woke up to it today. I was thinking about it. Why is it bang, bang, bang? And then I got these fucking messages. What was it? I like your chat, but I don't like the conversation around Israel. Fuck you and Israel. Fuck you and that Zionist fucking Nazi fucking state. Okay? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. And then I thought, fuck it, I'll delete the whole fucking thing, delete the whole thing. I'm making a schmuck out of myself, rah, rah. But no, man, we have fucking Zionist cunts fucking watching my chat now. I've got Zionist fucking dog rats, fucking Nazis watching my fucking chat. So they're the ones that are making all the complaints. They're the ones that are fucking filing everything they can. They're the ones that come in here fucking making their bitch fucking complaints. They're fucking Zionist cunts, mate. That's what they are. The fucking Nazi regime, brother. The Nazi Zionist fucking regime, brother, causing the fucking genocide over there. So fuck all of you cunts. Fuck all of you, man. I woke up to you cunts. I really did. And you've got the gall to contact fucking members that are actually on my channel. You've got gall to fucking contact them. And then you want to tell me about it? Fuck you, man. You're going to take me down? That was one of you. You're going to take me down, are ya? Fucking cunt. There's fucking mate. There's more than you that have tried, and you'll never fucking silence me. I sent you my message back. You will never fucking silence me, you cunt. That's what I fucking wrote back to you. So you're never going to fucking silence me ever. You're a fucking Nazi fucking rat. That's all you are in my eyes. And I don't give a fuck if I'm living in a fucking tent, you cunt. You're still going to be a Nazi fucking regime little dog. That's what you are. And that is who has been unmonetizing my streams. I delete them. I take them off public view. I put them into private so that no cunt can fucking watch them then. You unmonetize my channel? Fuck you, cunt. I don't play that shit for free. So no, again, this will be unmonetized now. This channel, this stream will be unmonetized. But fuck yeah. Yeah. You still don't get your own way. You still don't get what you want. I couldn't stand it, boys. They're telling me to be fucking silent. I don't like you talking about the genocide and fucking Israel. And, it's not fucking Israel. It's a fucking Zionist Nazi fucking state. Okay? There's no such thing as Israel. They're all fucking Nazis, mate. 87% of them approve of the fucking Gaza. 87% of the public over there. And then when everything gets all tough for them, they fuck off to another country, mate, back home. They go home, They're on fucking Nazi regime fucking holiday over there, bro. They leave the fucking comfortable country like Australia, America, Canada, Europe, fucking England, and they go Nazi fucking, they go and become a Nazi for fucking 2 months in the army. And they go and do as much as they fucking, like a killing spree. And then they can just get their passport, get on a plane, and then they can go home. They can go home. They're on safari, mate. They're on fucking safari of Palestinian fucking lives and children and women. Man, they're fucking animals. Animals. There was a video fucking circulating of all these trucks 100 mile an hour through the thing, right? Well, they're trying to get aid to the other side of the city, bro. That's why they're going like that. And the Nazis have come out and said, "Oh, look at that! That's all Hamas. It's all Hamas stealing the food, rah rah rah." Like, these people are fucking, incredible. The absolute Nazis of the fucking world, man. And the cunt gets up and makes a big speech and how they're humanitarian and that they don't ever block aid and there is no genocide. They actually have the gall to stand there in their big, big public seats, mate, and say that there is no genocide. Are they watching the same videos that we watch? And aren't you fucking thankful, mate? Because if it was up to YouTube or up to fucking 90, most of the fucking apps, mate, you wouldn't see shit. You wouldn't see anything, man. It's only on X, or it's only on Instagram, or it's only on fucking TikTok that you see anything. And there's nothing on the TV about it at all. They kiss the arse of fucking Israel, which I'm done with over here, mate. I'm in Australia. And they're fucking Nazis over here, mate. Our PM, our fucking Wongs and all of that. They stand there and fucking lie. They just fucking lie. They absolutely fucking lie. Straight out of their face. Straight to your face, the public, the fucking pleb. They just lie. You know, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. And there's proof that they are. And even if they're not saying a single thing against it. And they get up and go, oh, that's not right. And we're now going to do a two-thing state. Man, you fucks are cunts, mate. You know, $500,000 a year to stand there telling me that you're going to do this, that, but you don't actually do anything. You don't save a single fucking life, brother. You know, they're wiping cunts out over there, bro. It's a full genocide, a full fucking, you know, occupation fucking genocide. You know, and they come out and they said, oh, we give out 90 million meals, mate. 90 million meals? Do you know how many people are over there, bro? How many starving fucking people are there? And they want to brag about 90 meals? Fucking hell, mate. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting fucking people. Just terrible. You know, I watched a video the other day, mate. There's a fucking minister. A minister admits that they bury the fucking aid, mate. They bury that shit. They wait for it to rot on the fucking, behind the fucking lines there, and then they bury it or burn it. Water, cooking oil, medicines. They burn it. They're a fucking Nazi regime, mate. They're a genocidal regime. That's what they fucking are. Thank you. Have a good day. Well, I've got $1 anyway. So now I'm fucking done with it, mate. We have the safety net of living in Australia. You know, just watching videos about it and stuff like that. But in reality, man, the people that are in power are fucking absolute animals. All of them are. Every single one of them are. And then they're not going to be happy until they've wiped out everybody. And then they'll blame the UN, they'll blame any other food thing, they'll just blame somebody else, bro. It wasn't me, it wasn't me. You know, it was Hamas, it was Hamas. It's not me, it's not me. I'm fucking sick of it, mate. I'm so sick of it. And then now, they're trying to bring in the new laws here, bro. Anti-Semitic laws, mate. So you're not allowed to even mention anything about it. You're not allowed to question it or fucking talk about it or anything now, boy. They're going to bring out the new laws and that, and they'll put you into jail. They'll fucking jail you, bro, for having an opinion that differs from what they want. You know? Like the threat is real. The threat is real. The threat of control is real. Not just for fucking Gaza, mate. For the whole fucking world. If you don't do what we say, we don't like what you say, you're going to be put in jail. You're going to be jailed, bro. Because their feelings got hurt. And that's the same about these bitch boys that fucking do their harm on my channel. They want to complain about every fucking stream you talk in. They want to send me messages to me. They want to send messages to my supporters. They want to fucking send in reports to fucking YouTube. And they're all offended about your language, and they're offended about this, and they're offended about that. And all they can manage to do, mate, is have my shit unmonetized. That's it. Just the stream. They have the actual stream they complained about unmonetized, and that's about all they can do to me. These people are ridiculous in their pricing, mate. Absolutely ridiculous. $180, mate. $180. It's a charity shop. Don't forget, viewer. Charity shop. You know, to help the poor. You know, to help the fucking poor, mate. Check it out. 1940s fucking dress, bro. Fuck, my mother wore a dress like that. Fuck. Oh, we'll get the scarf. The scarf's a fucking winner. Oh, that's a pearler, that is. That's a fucking winner, that is, right there. That's a fucking winner, that is. Fuck. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. I hope you're happy, healthy and well today. I hope you'd be happy, healthy and well. Yeah, just based on the humanity of it, boys. Just based on the humanity of it all. Who do these people think they are? They talk to, they do interviews and they refer to them like animals. They refer to them like animals. They don't refer to them as human. They refer to them as lower, so it makes it okay to do what they're doing to them. Like we're not going to think about it. And really, honestly, man, there's no difference between them and us, mate. Absolutely none. Like we've got the laws or whatever, bro. But if they need the control, right over here for a protest or whatever, then people will reflect back on what's happened to other people, and that gives them more control here. It really does. It gives them more control. And it's fucking scary, man. There was a picture of a little boy, and it was just a story from a sergeant of the American, people over there, the soldiers over there, the American soldier, a lieutenant colonel. And he said that he was standing there and a little boy walked up to him, tattered clothing on, you could tell he hadn't eaten and showered or anything in absolutely ages, no shoes on. He had walked 14 kilometres to get aid. And so the colonel himself filled his hands up with aid, filled his hands up and his arms up. And the little boy put it down and then kissed the hand of the soldier, kissed the fucking hand of the soldier. Oh my God, Father, let that fucking swallow, boys. Let that swallow. Okay? Let it fucking swallow. A child is fucking starving, mate. Anyway, the little boy, he got to run away, and the lieutenant colonel was watching him, and he went and joined a group of other people, and there were shots being fired, and they were come from the tanks and from the snipers, and he seen the little boy fall. Yeah, they just shot the little boy that he handed that aid to. Anyway, these people are fucking Nazis. There is no forgiving them. There is no forgetting them. There is no fucking anything with them, because in reality, that's what they are. In reality, that's what they'll gladly do. And it should never be forgotten, mate. And fuck them and their Holocaust. Fuck them and whatever they fucking went through. Fuck them and everything in their fucking that they've ever laid that fairy tale bullshit story down. And fuck their anti-Semitic fucking everything. Everything is anti-Semitic if it don't agree with them. Everything, anything. Okay? As long as if you don't agree with them, that's anti this and anti that. And fuck all of them, mate, for history. For fucking history. Okay? They complained and have all of these fairy tale stories to tell people like me and you of how much they suffered and what they went through, and exterminate this and exterminate that and everything that fucking happened to them, right? And here they are, viewers, fucking all this time later, 2025, and what are they doing? What are they fucking doing, mate? They are 10 times worse than anything you could possibly imagine. They are 10 times worse, and they love women and children. That's the sad part about here. They love women. You love women and children, don't you, you fucking Zio? All you little fucking Zios, mate, you love killing women and children, unarmed men, civilians. That's what you like killing. You love fucking bombing a building full of civilians. You love bombing hospitals and medics. You love shooting media, but you won't go after an army. You won't go after a country that can fucking bomb back. You won't go after a fucking country that can come and say, fuck you, Jack, we're coming for you. You won't do that, will ya? But you will fucking kill as many innocent fucking civilians that are unarmed and starving as you can. And you have killed nearly over 1,000 people in the amount of time that I've done my streaming, in the last fucking whatever it is, in this amount of time that we've clocked it. And we started at 200, and I was disgusted. And here we are at over 1,000. Over 1,000 fucking people have been killed trying to get food. These are fucking Zionist Nazis. There is no way of putting it any other way. They are the fucking Nazis. They're everything that they said that they fucking fought against and we hate and we went through. They are that plus more. They are that plus more. Okay? They are fucking the absolute Nazis of the world. And don't ever fucking let them forget it. Don't ever let them sit there and say that fucking Israel this and Israel that. Fuck Israel, fuck you, and fuck your Zionist fucking mindset. Because you're a fucking Zionist. And you're only fucking happy here, mate, as long as you're defended well by the big brother USA and you're completely funded by every other fucking country in the world. You don't pay a fucking dime for fucking anything. You don't pay shit. You don't pay nothing. You were just paid 30 million by Trump. The fucking, mate, that fucking dog, mate, he comes out and says, oh, we just gave $60 million to Food Aid. Nobody thanks me. Fuck you and your thanks. You know, mate, you know who's fucking worse than Netanyahu, bro? Is fucking Trump. I'm fucking done holding my tongue. He is the worst of the fucking, worse than fucking Bibi. You want to know why? Because he knows exactly what the fuck he's doing and he's funding him, he's weaponizing him, he's allowing him to do it. Without him, he wouldn't be able to do it. So he's the fucking Hitler cunt, mate. That cunt right there. He is the fucking, the head of the fucking snake. He's got the head of the snake with BB's ass firmly planted in, BB's head firmly planted in his ass. He's like the puppet. He's like little BB's puppet. You know, by now, man, BB should have his own private office in White House. He should have his own big fucking gold chair. Every cunt should come in and just fucking bow to him as they walk past. They should go like that as they walk past because he's in charge. Little BB's in charge, mate. Little BB's in charge, okay? And now I'm fucking dealing with it on my channel. Now, I'm fucking done with you cunts. You message my fucking members. You message my fucking gifters in the chat. You fucking messaged them. You fucking messaged them. You fucking rats. You fucking rats. So let that shit play through for me. Yeah, don't click off and let the fucking shit play through. While you're watching my shit, put another one up and let it fucking play through. Have 2 boxes up. Stick it right up the fucking ass of these cunt fucking billionaires. Stick it right up the fucking Harris, mate. Right in between the fucking cheeks. If they put a fucking thing on, let it play. Let it fucking play. All right? Let it fucking play. Because they don't mind my views. They don't mind my channel getting the views. I'm going to fucking delete the shit, bro. I'm going to delete it. I'm fucking done with it. I swear, man, I'm so sick of seeing my fucking channel get thousands of views in my fucking stream, but I can't even buy fucking chocolate milk and shit through it. Fuck that, man. The fucking, the machine is doing really well. The machine is doing great. So no, man, let that shit play through. So no, man. I got messages today on the channel. I deleted the videos because I thought I'm not going to have him sitting there. I'm not going to give you any fucking power on my channel, you fucking Nazi. You know, there was like 2 different Nazis today contacted me, and last night, one today. So they just left messages on my videos. You know, this is what we're going to do. Did you like that? And basically telling me that they unmonetized this stream, unmonetized that stream. And then the other one was fucking saying to me, but keep my mouth closed about Ishmael. And, you know, that's anti-Semitic. Why are you being anti-Semitic? Fuck you and you're anti-Semitic, you fucking rat, fucking Nazi. How's that for you? There's a whole live stream, a whole fucking hour to tell you to stick this shit straight in your fucking cheeks, mate, and give it a good fucking twirl like your boyfriend does. Okay? Because the only thing you're going to get from me, mate, is a big fucking zub. That's it. That's all you're going to get from me, mate. And it's straight up to the fucking nuts, bro. Trust me. You're not going to get shit off me. And you never keep me fucking silent. I thought, fuck you. I thought, okay, then I'll play the game, rah. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Who in the fuck do you think you are? No. Block everybody. And now I understand the bigger picture than what I did 2 or 3 days ago. No wonder I'm getting these fucking dogs in my fucking chat the way that's been happening lately. Because of what I'm talking about. Right. I forgot we don't live in a free society. We don't live in a free speech or anything like that. If anything upsets you, then you got to fucking get together with your little girlfriend and boyfriends and fucking plan an attack. Okay? Because you're a Nazi fucking rat. You're a Nazi fucking rat. Get it in your head. Okay? You're a Zionist Nazi rat. Okay? But it won't matter. It don't matter. I don't give a goddamn if you unmonetize all of my streams. It will never make me silent. It will never make me silent. It'll never stop me fucking thinking about it or talking about it. Because it's on my videos when I go home and I watch them. No, I'll never live it down. You'll never, ever live it down. I can promise you, I will be mentioning the 400,000 that were killed in Gaza. I will be mentioning the 1,000 killed in the aid centres for a long, long fucking time. You slaughtered fucking 400,000 people in Gaza. You completely eliminated and destroyed the fucking landscape, making it look like a moonscape. And you want to stand there and go, it's all Hamas. It's all Hamas. Hamas has done it. Hamas are blocking the food aid. Hamas made us bomb them. Hamas hid behind their children. So we had to kill the children. We just had to kill them. And I'm so fucking sick of hearing this October 7, October 7, October 7. You fucking Nazi lying fucking rat dogs. You're a fucking lying rat. You are absolutely a lying fucking rat. That's your next what do they call it? Your next fucking crutch. The other crutch you lean on is October 7, October 7, October 7. Hannibal Directive. Hannibal Directive. Hannibal Directive. Every time you say October 7, I say Hannibal Directive. And you're going to look at me and go, oh, what's that? I don't know anything about that. And that's not real. That's not real. Oh man, even with your own soldiers coming out and telling the story about October 7th, it's still all, that's anti-Semitic. Well, that's anti-Semitic, he hates Jews, a Jew hating a Jews. That's what they put it down to. They don't listen to the story. They just go, oh no, that's anti-Semitic. That's anti-Jewish. They don't actually listen to the story. They just dismiss the whole fucking story, right? So I'm done with that. Hannibal Directive, ladies and gentlemen, look it up, have a little read, and you'll be absolutely stunned that this is even possible. But yes, it is possible. And there are soldiers, there are colonels, there are fucking people that have come out from the IDF and have given statements on what they did and what they didn't do and what the orders were on that day. And it's straight from the fucking soldier's mouth. So I don't know what else you need, proof you need, or whatever fucking you need, because I'm not willing to waste my time on a brain-dead fucking Nazi who only sees in one direction. Okay, that's it. There's no good arguing with a fucking donkey, because the donkey can't fucking understand. He only just thinks of Israel, Hamas, Hamas, Hamas. And then when they get over to Syria, it's Hezbollah, Hezbollah, Hezbollah. We're so afraid of Hezbollah. We've got to bomb everything. Hezbollah are under all the buildings. Hezbollah are under the hospital and the medics and the media. We have to kill everybody. We're worried about Hezbollah. And then after that, it won't be Iran again. Yeah, you won't be going back to Iran, will you? You'll go and bomb Yemen, Syria, fucking Iraq. You'll go and bomb every other country that can't bomb you back. Every other defenseless country that can't do you any harm, that is who you're interested in going and killing. Okay? You are not interested in battling real soldiers that can fucking fight back. Because the minute they fight back, you're on the fucking TikTok having a cry about it. Having a big fucking cry. Oh, I've seen this thing, a video about this soldier, a woman, who was bragging how she was going to go over and defend and get rid of the guard, do this and this, right? She's not doing an interview before she goes, mate. The bitch came back fucking a month later with no legs. Their legs have been held hostage. Okay, they've been held hostage, okay? They were promised to them 3,000 years ago, so they kept the legs. So, she should have just fucking stayed home. She thought she was so fucking comfortable in her Western fucking life that she could go over to a worn-torn fucking thing, and because they're all backed by whoever they're backed by, that she'll be safe. Nothing will happen to her. She can do whatever she wants, but how dare anything happen to her? So she was lucky she came home at all, really, eh? But she came home minus both of her. She's an amputee now. But no, mate, they are what they are. And they come out now so blatantly. They're so blatant. 3 years ago, do you think the Prime Minister, that fucking schmuckhead, would have come out and made these kind of statements? You really honestly think 2 years ago, a year ago? Oh, sorry, because it's been longer than 2 years now, hasn't it? That's right, you've been bombing and destroying fucking Gaza for over fucking 2 years. That is why the joint is completely leveled with 400,000 fucking dead. Okay? And then you want to go and make a resort out of it. And Trumpy's going to get a little resort by the ocean out of it. And his fucking son-in-law are going to get a nice real estate deal out of it. And these are all on top of dead bodies. They're all on top of skeletons, man. There's people in the buildings. There's people that died. Okay? There's, a lot of the people, they don't even know where they are. They're gone. So who knows what's under the rubble? Who knows what's been buried? Who knows what's been fucking done? So now, you little fucking Zionist, you got a whole fucking entire stream of me fucking mentioning how you are genociding the entire fucking population of Gaza and Palestine. Because it's Palestine. It isn't fucking Israel. It's fucking Palestine. It doesn't matter how in the fuck you try and coerce it out of a fucking person. You were not existing until 1948 when you came there on a fucking boat asking the Palestinian people to take you into their homes. That is how you arrived in Palestine. The first Prime Minister of Israel, there's an easy interview out there, black and white, and she states, I came here, I had a Palestinian passport. She shows you the passport that has Palestine written on it. So it's all bullshit. It's all just funded by the Rothschild, bought by Rothschild, funded by Rothschild. Look it up. Look it up. Why do you think he was sent a fucking letter from the English government? You know, what you think, because he's a nice old man? Or maybe he controls the currency and the wars, and maybe he funds everybody. Maybe that's why. But no, man. Don't ever let them fucking live it down. And wherever these people go on fucking holiday and you know about it, then you call them out for what they are, a fucking Zionist. A Zionist killing machine. Part of the regime. And it's not a war. When you listen to these people talk, right, they always say it's the war, the war. There is no fucking war. The war doesn't exist. It never existed. What fucking war? What war, man? Show me one side of a fucking war. And there was no war. The war is the fucking Zionists. They're the war. They're the disease. They're the cancer that's in that part of the area. Nobody else. They are. They are. There is no war. For a war to exist, you've got to have two sides that are fighting. You've got to have two sides that are fucking, you know what I mean? No, you don't have two sides. You have women, children, and unarmed fucking civilians on one side, and a few gunmen or whatever that they call freedom fighters. What you call Hamas, to them, the local people, are their freedom fighters. They're the ones that are fighting for them. You're not fighting for them. You're there to fucking kill them. And you want to say that they're the bad guy, rah rah rah. Maybe maybe the people helped them because they helped the people. Did you ever think of that? Of course you didn't, because you're a fucking Zionist pig. Okay, you're a fucking Nazi. So of course you don't think that. You've got to twist it all around. How dare they have people that protect them? You know, I'm the most moral person in the world. You know, I am the most greatest of all people in the world. You know what I mean? So no, man. They've really got a huge hatred for fucking the Palestinian people themselves. The women, the children, the babies. They've got a real hatred for the fucking children, mate. Because it takes more than a human to shoot a fucking child from a sniper. What kind of human does that? You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how much training you've had. It doesn't matter how much. It's a child carrying food. You would think that it would jerry to them. You would think that they would get some kind of second thought about it, but they don't. They have games, viewer. These people have games. You know, who can shoot the most of them in the groin? It'll just be groin shots that entire day, groin shots. And then the next day it'll be shoulder shots. And the next day it'll be stomach shots. And they try and play a game with each other to see who can fucking outdo each other. They are the Nazis. They are the fucking genocidal regime that we know as the fucking Zionist state. And that's all they are. There is no fucking war. War. When they say war to you, that must give them authorization to do what they're doing, right? You know, to defend themselves, right? Because they've got an enemy that's just killing them everywhere, wiping them out. They're killing the women and children. They're wiping them all out. When there is clear videos fucking videos of October fucking 7th of them opening fire on their own people. Gunships. I seen gunships firing on cars. I seen people walking around with white flags and they got fucking shot. I seen fucking tanks going through the streets, shooting into the houses, killing people in their homes on October 7th. It's all part of the directive, mate. Hannibal directive. Okay? And if you are taken as hostage, then they've got the full permission to kill you. Okay? They would rather save you the pain of being a hostage. So we're just going to wipe you out to save you the pain. And that's the Hannibal directive. So that's why so many people died there that night, you see, because they don't know who's Hamas and who's not. So they just opened fire. Gunships opened fire. You know, did you see the cars all fucking burnt rah-rah? What, you think that's Hamas? Like, what kind of stupidity are we, mate? Because all you've got to do is go through the door and look through the door to see what's going on and not stand outside of the door listening to a fucking Zionist fucking rat tell you what's going on. Because he doesn't want you to look. He doesn't want you to see these videos. He doesn't want you to fucking do anything. He just wants you to believe. Okay, just believe, because he's the chosen one. You know, he's the chosen one. How dare you have a difference of opinion? When they're a fucking Nazi, bro, they need to be called what they are. And they are Nazis. They're Nazis, mate. What we've been accustomed and trained as recognising from the past, you see, from the past. But these people are in this year, 2025, and absolutely wiping anybody out that they can. All right, complete genocide. Complete fucking and utter murder. Murder, I call it murder. When you say to people, come to the aid centre, and there's not just one person, mate, there's not just fucking 10 people, there's 10,000 people running for the aid. 10,000 people running for the aid. They've got 7 minutes before it's closed. 7 minutes to get what they can. And then after that, it's bang, 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 they just open fire. You know, if they come too close to them, God forbid they come too close to a precious one, to the chosen one, they come too close, they get shot. If they walk into a zone that's been what do you call it? It's neutralized zone. Well, as soon as you walk past that into that particular zone, bang, you're done. You're done. Okay, now it doesn't matter it doesn't matter who it is. They fucking open fire. They had a fucking story of a nighttime from one of the soldiers, nighttime, and he said we could only just tell the 3 shadows that were in the no-go zone, and he said we didn't want to shoot them. We didn't, but we got a phone call and we were told to shoot them, so we shot them with RPG and with the military fucking whatever the gun they called it. The next day they went and had a look, and it was a mother and 2 children. A mother and 2 children. Okay? Mother and 2 children. That's just murder. It's blatant murder. And you know what's puzzled me is, how come all these other fucktard fucking countries, including Australia, haven't got a military force together to go over the fucking Gaza and to make sure this shit fucking goes through? How come there's no intervention by anybody in the world? None of these fucking governments, mate, are saying anything, going to do anything. Oh, you know what these retards are out there doing now, mate? They're claiming we're going to claim that Palestine's a different state and that we recognise the Palestine state. And I'm like, what fucking state? What state are you fucking monkeys in suits fucking talking about? Which fucking state? Because there is no state. They've taken everything. They've taken everything. They've got them into this small fucking section of the land. That's it. You know, no electricity, no water, no gas, no medical, no food, no nothing, man. And now it's gone past to the point. They've said it's gone past the point now. Even if they had 1,000 trucks a day coming in per day, that is the minimum that they need going in there. 1,000 trucks a day. They need minimum. Okay? To even make a dent at this point, because the people are so far gone that when they eat the food, they'll die. When they eat the food, they'll die. Their body will reject it. Their body will bring it back up again. You've had nothing to eat for weeks and weeks and weeks, okay? The bare minimum. And then you want to gorge yourself on food. You're going to make yourself very, very ill. Very ill. So I think that's maybe what Israel is counting on, the next wave, is that's how they can kill the next wave of Palestinians. You know, the next wave. Because the gorging of the food will make a whole new range of people more ill, more prevalent to it's a food thing, they call it, where you can't keep it down, bro, because your body's just it's got to the point where there is no intestines anymore. Your body is starting to consume itself inside. You know, all of your things, your heart, your liver, everything is smaller, less and less and less and less. So it can't function. It's not functioning. You know, so it's gotten past that stage now, mate. It's gotten past the stage of just sending a few trucks in, and then you have to say thank you to these fucktards in Washington. You have to actually thank him, mate. And then when you find out where the money went, where he's 60 million, it was really 30 million. And when you find out where the 30 million went, it didn't go to fucking Gaza aid food, mate. It didn't go to any food. It went to to pay the organisers. It went to fund the GHF or whatever it's called that's running it, not the food itself. It went to pay the wages of the fucking people that are running it. That's what it went to. It's quite expensive, isn't it? $30 million. It's, you know, but it's a when you want to commit, when you don't want to actually do anything, it's a cheap price to pay. You know, and they're on direct orders, man, to shoot. They're on direct orders to shoot. So no, don't ever let these Nazis win, man. Don't ever let them fucking silence us. Don't ever let them get to your point where they're, you know, trying to cost you money and trying to fuck up your life. And that's what they will do. If I had a job, mate, they'd go after my fucking job. Okay? You know, they'd be sending fucking things into the HR. I was wondering why I had all these idiots fucking suddenly talking about old videos and rah. And then all the messages that I didn't get a lot. I got 2 messages, and both of them on the videos. And I thought, what's happening here? And then I got a message from one of the members on my channel, one of the members that pays. And he said, I've got a message here, you know, why am I supporting you? I'm an anti-this and anti-Semitic, and I'm, you know, oh, fuck, mate. Huh?
James Bond's on channel 99. I think it's about 8:30.
Awesome, man. James Bond.
Yeah, it's they got the series on every night.
Oh, awesome, man. Until there's a lot of movies on James Bond.
It's 3 weeks of it, I think.
Oh, fucking brilliant. That's Australia. 3 weeks of James Bond. Yeah.
It's 8:30, but it might be different.
All right, I've got to sit down now. I've got to rest. How you doing, old man? Good? You have a little ride?
No good complain, no one listen.
That's correct, yeah, no one care.
And how is your sink?
It's still blocked.
Still blocked.
Still blocked. I think what I'm going to do is take out the plumbing and get the wire and push the wire through. Maybe that would, because I think right where it goes like this, right there. I think.
You mean underneath in the elbow?
Yeah, that's the word, elbow. Yeah, right on the elbow part, maybe.
But isn't that nut there underneath?
No.
No nut.
No nut. Just straight pipe or the elbow pipe, whatever.
But normally they put with the
Under the sink. I don't know, but that's what I'm living with. That's what I have to deal with.
I tell you what, who done that?
But I've never seen so much stuff.
Two Pakistani.
To Pakistani.
Yes.
I don't know any.
They done the job.
Oh, they done the job, did they? Yeah, well, there's pipes coming out of everywhere, man. Different angles everywhere. Like, it would have been a lot easier, I think. But they just made it out of all the shit they had in the truck, I think.
Yeah.
I think they just put it together.
If you want that wire, use it.
Yeah, I'll come and grab it. Maybe tomorrow or something. I was busy today.
You want a pair of pliers to make hook?
Well, that'd probably be a good idea. Just a little hook on the end, eh?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I don't know. Tomorrow I'll deal with it. Today, if there's no water in there, I'm happy to know. The sink is empty because I emptied all the water. There's nothing there.
You never know, my fish are ill.
Oh, it's horrible. It was full of shit, or completely full. Yeah, completely full. No food aid got there, you fucking monkey. No food aid got there. Who paid for the food aid? Oh, it was America, mate. Okay, you're a saint. You're a saint. Okay? You're a saint. So this is why I've been getting a lot of problems with my streams lately, eh? Because all the little Zionist fucking Israel-loving cunts are fucking coming in. And then Spidey's been jailed. So I get all the Spidey's fucking idiots too. That's why, eh? Yeah, it took me a day to work it out. Anyway, I'm doing the second part of the hair. I'll get both sides done and then I'll turn it around to do the back. So the hair's being done. I told you, man, it takes a while if it's cold. As soon as the sun goes down, it takes a double time to do it. But getting there. Getting there, bro, getting there. Na 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 na. The American taxpayer. The American taxpayer sent over the thing underneath the food aid thing. Trump come out and made a big statement about it, rah rah. But in reality, it went to the wages of the GHB fucking food place. It went to them. It didn't go to no food aid. It went to their wages. You know, it went there so they get paid. Yeah, man. Fucking 22 litres. Walked to Ballarat. Yes, sir?
Have you got pair pliers to my hook?
No. No.
You want pair pliers?
But I won't use today, though. I'm not going to do it today.
Oh, plenty of time.
Okay, when I use it, then I put it on your doorstep.
Yeah, just chuck it here.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Got the Corey done. Chunky fucking Corey. Got the dreads done. Now I've got to put them into the mask.
Yeah, they're done on the cheap way.
Oh, the cheap way.
You see, you might be saw me mucking around with sink here.
Yeah.
Well, I might get hook and nut underneath. Anything goes wrong, you just undo the nut and...
It drains out. No, I had to put a bucket under there. I had to put a bucket there, empty all the water. It stank, mate. Very horrible. And then I had to go and clean the fucking bucket in the laundry. It was even horrible.
And I bet it smelled like a pill.
Oh, it was the worst thing. And it was completely full. The whole pipe completely full. Yeah, the whole thing completely... There's no way any water getting through, ever. Yeah. So that's the dreads for that. I'll get the fucking dreads hooked up. I'll get that done. Anyway, how long have I been on? 48 minutes. Alright, man, I'll get back to work. I'll get back to doing my masks and trying to clear some projects and getting some paper because I'm a bit broke at the moment, so I've got to get some paper. So that's my priority at the moment. This has been sealed and done. The mask itself, it's not going to crack or anything like that, bro. It's really nice. And after I do the dreads, I'll do the stitching on the skull. The skull needs to be stitched and the side needs to be stitched. And that's that done. So that'll be the Corey. And then there's a clown. So I'll have the clown fucking cracked too, but at the same time. We pulled out one raw for the guy's order. Got one raw done for him. Just thickening up the nose and the eyes a little bit. Just make them really, and the ears, make them really chunky when you touch them like they're solid. And we got another one in the mold cracking, man. Just thread. Just, normal thread for the Corey would be this one. Just normal thread. There's the thing. Just normal thread, like you're getting your face stitched in the hospital. The same thing. Basically the same thing. You're getting your face stitched. So I use that kind of stitching. And then that stitching also along here, all the way along the skull. I'll put it in here, all the way along here, and then all the way down. And That's it for that stitching part. I used to cut the sides. I used to cut them down here and stitch that. And there's no real point to that, man. It's a big mask, this one. Like, it should fit any size head, just straight over the top of your head. It'll fit any size head. And it's thick as fuck. It's thick. It's not. I'm happy with that, man. Yeah, seriously, I'm okay with that. Just the traditional Corys, mate, with nothing fancy or whatever. To me, nothing fancy. Just different paint schemes that I come up with. I can't remember what album that's off with the mustache. A little Hitler there. He's a little mustache man, mate. He's a little mustache man. He's a little mustache man. All right, give us a like if you don't mind. Give us a thing on my chat. And that's my little rant for an hour about the Zionist Nazi regime that is committing genocide and destroying an entire generation of humans beings. And they should never be forgotten, never be forgiven. They can never outlive it. They can never say that it's in defense of this and they did that, so we had to do this. We are so sick of their double talk. We are so sick of hearing their fucking... Anytime you ask them for a reason or something, they refer back to this. It's this fault and this fault. They never have any fucking... it's like talking to your ex-wife. There is no accountability. It is your fault. Your fault, I did this. Your fault, you said this and I didn't like it or whatever. It's like talking to your ex-wife, talking to a Zionist. They just don't see the fucking thing, man, at all. And they're not happy until everybody's fucking done and destroyed. And then they'll move on to Syria. Then they'll move on to Lebanon. Then they'll move on to another country. It doesn't stop. It won't stop. It doesn't stop with them. The next one is Hezbollah. Where they're in Syria and Hezbollah are going to attack us. We need to defend ourselves against Hezbollah. So now they want to go in and bomb fucking Lebanon. You know what I mean? They want to go and bomb Syria. They'll go and bomb another fucking country. It never fucking ends with these people. Okay? It never ends. Okay? And then their big security blanket at the end of the day, if we fail, if you're going to take us down, then we have enough nuclear weapons to destroy everybody. And that's their threat. That is their absolute threat to the rest of humanity. It really is. They've said already that they have another directive about something. Some other directive. I can't remember the name of it. The ultimate or the final directive or something like that. It's called. And that if they think they're going to go down as a country, then they're going to take everybody else with them. And they've got enough weapons of mass, the nuclear kind to bomb everybody. And there's a list of countries. Did you see the list of countries that they're able to reach? And it's America, it's England, it's Europe. Like, they name the countries. They name them. Okay, we've got a nuclear thing aimed at you. So if you don't help us and we fail, that means that you're going to fail. It's like the final thing, and it's all allowed by America. Trump is in charge, mate. Trump is in charge. Okay, not fucking anything else. He allows it to happen. He funds it. He gives it permission. He waves it off and says, "Yep, it's a great thing." So Trump is the real fucking culprit, mate. The real one. That's the real bad guy, because he's sitting back and allowing it all. He's allowing it to happen. He's funding it. He's giving it permission to happen. Without his permission, then it wouldn't happen. And if he phoned Netanyahu and said tomorrow to end this, get out, I don't want anything more to do with it, we're sending the US in to protect these people, there would be nothing that Bibi could, nothing, okay? But he doesn't. He doesn't, because he approves of it. He approves of everything. Anyway, you'll never silence me. You'll never silence me, man. All right, have a good night. Take it easy. All right, give us a thumbs up. If you want to send me a little bit of a donation, fucking that'd be helpful right now. LordDobbyKing@gmail.com is my PayPal, and that would be wonderful if you could. We're kind of struggling over here. Yeah, but don't ever think they're going to fucking quiet you down, boys. Don't ever let them fucking, they had me second guessing myself. They had me sheriffing my own conversation, sheriffing my own words. watching what I say, if that's the right words to put it. Yeah, policing my own speech, so that I don't offend. Stop talking about that. I don't like that. I don't like you talking about genocide. And anyway, man, it pissed me off. It pissed me off. So anyway, have a good day. Take it easy. Give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. Anyway, chuck us a donation if you can. See you, boys.